Hey everyone, Marco Arroyo here. I make music under the name Goodbye Beautiful, and I'm also happy to say that I'm the co-producer, co-engineer, mixer, bassist, drummer, and guitarist for the album Unlovable by Meg Baier, coming out July 14th with a release show on the 20th. I'm going to do a super quick deep dive into the song Sad Girl. If you don't care about how the sausage is made, you could skip to the end, hear a full quality version of the song, as well as links on where to purchase the vinyl, where to stream her, and how to support her. With that, let's go ahead and get started with some acoustic guitar. It came to me a little lo-fi, had a little bit of a Neutral Milk Hotel sound to it, had to do a little sculpting here, ran it through the API 2500, sculpted the EQ a little bit. It was real muddy, so I had to bounce the highs a little bit, get rid of some of the low mids, definitely some of the subs. Use the distressor, not so much for compression or gain, but mostly just to kind of give it a little bit of drive, and you'll hear why in a moment.
I see you start the day with snooze, sleep until afternoon, use your phone to order food.
Bass is gonna come in.
I hear you crying in the kitchen, nobody seems to listen, why mess with conversation?
Because the whole song is slowly building, I decided to go with a little bit of a Beatles approach on the drums. The very first part, the snare is going to be panned really far to the left, and that's just to kind of give it that old school vibe before everything kicks in.
You could be closer to confessing. Are you a sad girl too? Living with that attitude. I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Usually songs come to me with just an acoustic guitar, click, vocal. This one had a lot more. It had a really fun synth, as you just heard, soloed out. For the choruses, there's also going to be some strings. But when I get to the second verse, you're going to hear another synth. It's super low in the mix, but it adds so much power. So let's go ahead and get started.
Forget the blue suede shoes. There's no shaking.
That's mostly panned off to the right-hand side. Again, I've said this in a couple other videos, it's an album worth checking out on headphones. It was really mixed with the idea of a stereo spread. And let's go ahead and mute that.
Forget the blue suede shoes. There's no shaking off this mood.
Yeah, you hear it, it's real low in the mix.
Necessarily in use. What is it you're hiding from? Spending the whole day.
All right, so let's go ahead and skip the second chorus and let's go to the third verse.
We're all tangled. We're all tangled up in blue.
Let's go ahead and get started with that third verse.
We're all tangled up in blue. Blue dream baby pirate smile. Haven't
That's where the strings come in.
oh so lonesome without you. Counting cars that are blue. Don't let me make you blue.
Again, there's a lot of panning going on, and that's really just to make sure that the song has a lot of width. So the guitars are going to be really far off to the left and the right. And the strings are a little bit more centered because you want to hear them. They're really clean, really warm. I don't know how they were recorded, but they sound fantastic. I'm going to go and just skip to the end of the song here. One of my favorite parts about working with Meg is she was always poking me to do more. There needs to be more fills. The drums need to be bigger. This doesn't sound like a song that needed big drums to me, but I think a little bit of push for Meg really helps. So let's go ahead and play this.
It's okay, I'm just like you. Come on and join the sad girl cry.
Pretty rockin'. A little bit more here at the end.
We're all tangled up in blue.
Unlike a lot of the other songs, I did not add any additional guitar. This song has so many fun things going on already. I think the guitar is sounding as, not funky, as unique as they do. It really fills an interesting sonic void when you add the synths, you add the strings, add the drums. The song just, it's great. I think it's definitely a standout track, definitely worth checking out. Let me know what you think, and thanks for checking us out.
I see you start the day with snooze, sleep until afternoon, use your phone to order food. I hear you crying in the kitchen, nobody seems to listen. Why mess with conversation? The loneliness is stressing, tired of loopholes and lessons. You could be closer to confessing. Are you a sad girl too? Living with that attitude? I guess that's why they call it the blues. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Forget the blue suede shoes. There's no shaking off this mood. The world in cerulean hues. What is it you're hiding from? Spending the whole day trying to numb, because 1 second of truth is too much. It's a problem to be paralyzed. The slightest pain feels like you're gonna die. Repeating sweet Judy blue eyes. It's okay, I'm just like you. Come on and join the sad girl crew. We're all tangled up in blue. We're all tangled up in blue. Blue jean baby pirate smile. Haven't been yourself in a while. Curled up in blankets like a child.